Hello everybody, good afternoon, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason Sebastian and this is Butterfly Square Garden, and today we're doing another drawing video, drawing portraits every day for a year, number 32 in the sequence. So how exciting, we've been drawing every day for 32, today's going to be 32 days in a row. I've got my HB pencil to start. I'll move into my 2B pencil and I'll finish with my 4B pencil. And I'm going to be drawing my own beautiful face since I'm the only one who's willing to sit for an hour, possibly more time every single day and be a model. I've got a mirror right in front of me, and if I need it, an eraser on this pencil over here. So that's really everything we need to get started, even a pencil sharpener if we need, and some colored pencils too. So if you want to find out more about the actual process, just check out some of my older videos and I'll explain everything. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, double welcome. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're a growing community of artists who are helping each other get better, or maybe just have some fun and talk to each other, and yeah, that's really it. So that's all that I've got to say. I'm going to start drawing and I will edit in some music if I feel like it. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I will be back at the end for a little critique and some more talking and review and whatever. So peace, 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 peace. Thanks again. Bye. Okay, everybody, it's me. I'm back. I hope I don't. I'm looking at the microphone and it's going in the red zone, so I hope that it's not bothering you guys. I'm looking at this and I want to do a pink and a blue, maybe. Ooh, I see a light green. That's one of my favorite colors. I don't want to work on this anymore. We've got 40 minutes of drawing, and I don't know, like I'm still getting used to going dark, and I feel like I'm going as dark as I can. There's a lot of glare, so you can't see everything that I did, but I went like really dark in a lot of spots. And it's still like not good enough, so whatever it is that's going on, I gotta keep working on that. But especially these spots on the side definitely need to be really dark. And it's just funny because I've been, each day I feel like I'm going a little bit darker. But then the shadows are like almost as dark as my hair, which makes me want to go darker with my hair, but I'm already pretty much as dark as I can get. Even, despite the fact that I'm already drawing with a 4B. And up until now I felt like yeah, that's what I was doing. I was going as dark as I could with the 2B, and then that wasn't enough, so I started going in with the 4B, and before that I was drawing with my pen, but the pen doesn't blend well at all, and I didn't like going back and forth from medium to medium. So what can I say about this drawing? I know for a fact that this is supposed to be in more. Oh my goodness. It's like, another thing that happened is I can never seem to get the right measurements. The eyes always look like they're too far apart, and I'm like, I did my best to make them in the right spot. You guys watched me measure it, and it's just like I can't seem to get it right. Gotta go darker and darker and darker and darker, which means all of this needs to be darker. Oh goodness. See, I did that one spot, which means I have to go darker in like every other spot on the whole freaking face, and I don't like doing that, so. See what I just did with the lips? I didn't want to do that, but I did it because I felt like I had to. So anyways, yeah, I'm going darker and darker and darker, and it's just like, each time I do that, I'm like, oh man, I need to go even darker. So I need to find like 100B pencil. Just kidding. Maybe a 6B or an 8B would help. But honestly, I want to leave spots that aren't completely darkened, in the book I'm practicing with, it's like the whole thing is practically white paper except for just the edges. And it doesn't even look like it's all outlined. So I'm like, how does he do that? And I guess it's because he does like a really good job with the facial planes. So I keep saying I'll practice that, but then I wake up and I get super duper stressed because I'm late on doing other stuff that I need to do that's all Christmas related. Like, people are going to be staying over, so I have to clean the room. I've got to finish helping put someone's name on a stocking, and I have to, I have no freaking money, so I can't really buy people presents, and even if I wanted to, they wouldn't appreciate what I got for them because they like don't like anything. And I do have some art stuff that I could give them, but my art has a lot of meaning to me, but like zero meaning to other people. So I would just feel like I'm giving my baby away to someone who is just gonna like shove it in a closet and never look at it again. So I'm like, well, I don't want to do that. So I've just been like super kind of resentful and stressed out about all that stuff. But I tried doing paintings, but I'm just like not good enough. So I'm like, oh my God, I just feel terrible about everything. Even drawing portraits, like I can barely even draw a face that looks like me. And I've been drawing for over a month now. And I'm like, how am I supposed to be able to just draw someone else like zip zap zup? And then they're not even gonna like, they're gonna be super judgy, and then I'm gonna be embarrassed about it. So I just like don't even want to think. I wake up and thinking about it just makes me so stressed out that I want to go back to sleep. So anyways, I've decided that I'm just gonna like go on YouTube and watch a couple how to draw Disney characters, and I'll do that. And I'll be like, all right, this is what you get for now, and when I finish making paintings with the paint that I get for Christmas, and I'll give those to you people. But for now, just take what you can get, and I don't care if you like it or not, but they're like Disney characters, so and they're not that hard to do. So I took a whole lot of stress off of me when I finally realized that, like, at the very least I could do that. So I'll be doing that later today. And another thing that I'm super excited about is computer science. I was doing touch typing with typing.com a long time ago, and I stopped doing it because I was getting drunk and smoking weed and drinking coffee, and then I would make mistakes and get frustrated, and I stopped practicing. But now that I don't have anything to smoke and drink, I need something to do with my life, so it's been like my saving grace because I can practice that whenever I want, and it's a really good meditation, just like this is. So I'm glad that we got another one of these drawings done today. So yeah, I'm really happy that you guys came along with me and watched for a minute or two. This is really for like my portfolio when I want to be an art teacher or go to art school or something. La 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 la. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I would work on to make this a better drawing, but it's like, what's the point? Because I'm just gonna be coming back again tomorrow and doing it all over again, and possibly a little better next time. So for now, I guess that's the end of the video. How's it look if I turn it upside down? It's like lopsided. But yeah, I'm glad that I did it. Maybe if I zoom out a little bit and then I move the light over, you can look at it without as much of a glare. But that's what it looks like now that I'm done. Let's sign and date it. So today is December 22nd, 2021, JSJ, Butterfly Insignia. We are at 48 min, and now I'm gonna get, boom, my book, my binder full of the other wonderful, beautiful, I just dropped all the papers on the floor. I'll get them later. I gotta do my countdown. Today we're at 3:34 in the countdown. Hooray, 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 hooray. La 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 la, I'm so happy everybody, I'm so happy I did another drawing, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it, I'm never going to be able to do a good one, but, you know, I'm going to get there, even if it takes a whole year. I got to practice more anatomy and figure drawing and planes of the face and head, and I gotta learn the muscles. That's another thing I'm probably gonna start doing. But again, I don't have the energy or the time to do all of this extra homework because it's like fucking Christmas time, and it's like I can't put my energy towards things I want. I have to put my energy towards things that other people want, even though they won't like or appreciate them. So it just super stresses me out, and I'm on the spectrum, and opening gifts in front of other people like super stresses me out because I have to have the right reaction, and I'm just going to be disappointed that I'm getting gifts that I don't want, and I told them don't get me anything, and then they'll spend money on things that I don't want and I won't appreciate, and I gotta pretend like I like them, which drains my energy. And then, like, are you kidding me? It's just too much. I wish we could just I was happy, honestly, that I mean, I hate coronavirus and Omicron, but like we canceled one of the gatherings, which made them sad, but it made me kind of happy. So anyways, enough talk. That's my mirror. So this is what I did today, and this is what I did yesterday. What do you guys think? Is there any difference? Is it better? Is it worse? I think it's better. Does that make more glare? How about that? Anyways. I'm like, what is the best way to do this? Someone buy me a camera that can focus better and a light that won't make as much glare. So, I'm really trying to get more of three-dimensionality. I'm really working on that, guys. Maybe the gradient isn't working the way I think it does. Like, maybe I can go dark, then go light, then go dark again, instead of just like light, dark, then dark, then darker, and then darker, and then darker. Like, you can do a little trick of the eye. So I'm gonna practice tricking the eye. Oh, I did way too much, everybody. Uh-oh. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Nobody gives a shit. It's my project, and I'll mess it up if I want to. Mess it up if I want to. Mess it up if I want to. You would mess it up too if it happened to you. Ba 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 ba. So yeah, I'm just fucking around right now. So, man, it just sucks that I want to show you my work and I can't because it's glary. Let's do a little flipolas with a wire that's in the way, and oh my goodness, everything is going wrong at the end of the video. It's like, I'm kind of happy with it. I feel like as long as I do my best, I'll get a little bit better. See how much bigger that one is than that one? I used to be scared of drawing big, but now I feel more comfortable drawing big. It's easier to get the proportions. I do really like the way that this one came out. Just the way that the pen made the dark spots. But then the same thing, I did really bad with the pen that day. So anyways, I'm trying to be careful to flip through the book without ripping the pages, because now it's getting pretty full. I'm unplugging it. Did I just ruin it? Oh well, I'll find out later. I unplugged my phone because the wire was getting in the way. I want to say that once I want to say that once I get a little further back in the book that there'll be a big difference and that this one will be better than all of them, the older ones, but it's like there really isn't that big of a difference day to day. So maybe 5 months from now there'll be a really good one every single day. But as of right now, it's kind of like up in the air. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll have a good one, maybe I won't have a good one, who knows? Because I spend a whole day, like a whole hour drawing, doesn't mean I'll get a good drawing. Some of my best ones were 30 minutes. But I am getting the muscle memory. I am starting to be able to draw without, muscle memory is where your brain can do a task with less energy expenditure. So, at the very least, I can draw without my brain smoking out my ears anymore. And this is what it's like to be an artist. So, I feel like I wish the camera would focus better. So this is day 1. This is day 32. And my technique is getting better. My proportions are getting better. My confidence is getting better. My line work, everything. So that's it. I'm going to upload the video and then I will upload the picture and I'll do a little description and I'll add some music and I'll do a little posty post to my Reddits. You guys can give me some feedback and tell me how I can draw better, and maybe I can see some of your works, and we can all be a big happy family of artists that change the world using our visual voice. Because as much as I like music, I think that you can have a better effect changing people. If anyone has ever heard of neuro-linguistic programming, it means that what we see and hear literally changes the shape of our brain. So it's like, I forget who it was, who had the guitar that said, this instrument kills fascists or Nazis or something. I want to teach kids how to draw so that I can trick them into getting into a meditative trance, and then they won't grow up to be assholes. But then again, there are definitely artists who are assholes, so you gotta focus on the positive, Jason. Look, a pretty rainbow. Look, a pretty rainbow. So yeah, that's what I did today, and I will do it again tomorrow and every day for the rest of my life until I die. Just kidding. But you never know. So that would be cool. I'm super tired now. I'm so tired all the time without my smoking and drinking. I have nothing to stimulate my nervous system, so I'm kind of depressed and I sleep all day. So trying not to do that anymore. Thanks again, everybody. Butterfly Square Garden, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Thanks again.